How's it going, everyone? This is my hello and welcome back to Metal Gear Solid Blind. In the last video, we fought Sniper Wolf and we won. And this time in this battle, the wounds that Sniper Wolf, I guess, got from the battle. Does that say Sanek, not Snake? Kojima, or translators, come on. So, Sniper Wolf died from her wounds this time around, but there was a very emotional and heavy cutscene where she was giving her life story, and you get to appreciate the fact that, Sniper Wolf and I may have been on opposite sides, but, she was fighting her own war, or she had her own reasons for, being a sniper. Because of a troubled past where it seems like all the world had abandoned her, where she's in a war-torn country, or a country full of like strife and terror, and no one is giving aid until Big Boss comes along and gives her help. I would say that it was probably one of my favorite cutscenes so far. One of the more emotional moments for sure. And, it's something that I really got to enjoy watching it when I recorded the last video, when I was editing the last video, and then I promptly rewatched that cutscene in different videos as well, so that was real nice. So now we're in the underground base, where I need to figure out how to proceed, because I fell into lava last time, like Terminator style. Also, this is something I'm worrying about. The fact that my rations are frozen. I wondered who I should talk to about this. Maybe Nastasha might have an idea? I actually wanted help about my rations, but I guess we're gonna go on then. I really wanted to know how to unfreeze this. That's all I wanted to know.
You have a good view, though your movement is limited. It might be a good place to take out your enemy with your PSG-1.
Oh, that's how I deal with them. What about my rations?
You have a good view.
Okay, I guess you're not gonna tell me about my rations. What about you, Colonel? I feel like I need help from you too.
Snake, look at your sea rations. They're frozen. You can't use frozen sea rats.
Until they defrost, you won't be able to replenish your energy. Be very careful.
They'll defrost in a warm place. Probably just your bare skin would be fine.
My bare skin? More about that, please.
Snake, that's a blast furnace.
Blast furnace? What do they use that for?
There's no airport on the base, so it's hard to bring in supplies. They must have built a blast furnace so they could make building materials and such.
That makes sense. Whew. I'm starting to sweat. It's getting kind of warm.
The entrance to the underground base is further below. There should be a cargo elevator that you can take down somewhere around there. Try to find it.
Anything else?
The entrance to the underground base.
No, I think they're going to repeat information. That's an interesting strategy that Nastasha suggested, though. Using a sniper rifle. To perhaps snipe. Why can't I use this box? Oh, because I'm crouching. What does this box say anyway? To Snowfield. Oh yeah, someone told me that the boxes do serve as, you know what? I think the PSG-1 is not a good thing to hold here. You know what? I'm actually going to cut because you've already seen this before. I'm actually curious about this part because this is where I died last time.
The entrance to the underground base.
You're not going to tell me anything? Alright, what does Master have to say about this? Because I kind of got killed here.
Never eat frozen sea rats. It'll cause a temperature imbalance that'll drain your strength. Make sure you warm those seas before you eat them.
Sorry about that interruption. I just had to take care of something in real life. So, does Master say anything about the rations? Anything more?
Master, you and I, we're nothing more than dogs, are we?
That's not like you, Snake. Don't let what Sniper Wolf said bother you. Listen, there's not a soldier alive that doesn't question himself. And if there is one, he's nothing more than a murderer. But someone like Wolf, a soldier who's looking for nothing more than their own death, is no good to anyone either. Once she started to look for death, it was all over. That's how you'll end up too, Snake.
Thanks, Master.
War brings out the cruelty of man. No matter how the soldier was brought up, they all turn into animals when they're thrust into the heat of combat.
Okay, so no hints about how I should proceed from here, right?
Sometimes, even though you know it's a losing battle, you just have to fight or be damned. A narrow chance is still a chance.
Pray tell, is Master going to go into a diatribe or like a monologue, much like, Okay, so I just had to know. I can crouch. That's how I can get past that. But, yeah, like, Nastasia had a very passionate bit of... How? What's even hitting me there? Okay, something is hitting me here. Girl, bye! Is there anything I can do with these by any chance? With this? Is this like a lever or a thing I can interact with? What say you, Colonel?
Colonel, there's an elevator, but it's stuck on a floor below.
That elevator can probably only be moved from below. There must be some other way down. Look around.
Dr. Emmerich knows the base well. Why don't you ask him?
Okay, Otacon is the person to ask. Right, I forgot about Otacon. I was like, Master, can you help me? Nastasia, anything? Right, Otacon. I forgot about him.
The elevator is stopped at a lower floor and it won't come up. Is there some way to get to an elevator that will take me down further?
Well, there is one, but
Where?
can you see to the west of the blast furnace? You see that crane? I think if you go down those steps, you'll get to the other side.
Did you ever see anyone actually go down there?
No, but I've seen mice go there.
Do I look like a mouse to you?
Be careful of that crane, too.
Okay, so pretty much the way I was going then, right?
If you stick close to those steps, I think you can make it to the other side. Probably.
I'm starting to think that it's the mice that are why I've been falling.
If you stick close...
Yeah, so... What do you have to say about that, Colonel?
Colonel, there's an...
Alright, I just wanted your second opinion, but I guess Colonel's not going to give me a second opinion. That's fine. That's fine. That's cool. I didn't need your second opinion anyway. So, why have I been falling? Maybe if I'm against the wall, I can get advice.
Colonel, there...
No? What about from Master? Well, he'll say the same thing about what he said before.
Sea rations
No. I can guess why I've been falling, but... Let's see. So I haven't really made progress at all, haven't I? Cool. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. So, maybe it wasn't mice that made me fall. Maybe it's just my own stupidity that made me go like, wee, I'm falling to my death because I am dumb. I think there's like a person below me, but... Well, yeah, there is a person below me, but... How do I approach that? I mean, so far the coast is clear, so... I think all I have to worry about for now is cameras, perhaps. Those are the red dots, but everything else is fine. Okay. There's a person. Just walk away and you'll be fine. Just walk away and you'll survive. Okay, those are stairs after all. I'm just scoping around this area because there's like rations here, but there doesn't seem to be anything else of value. Oh wait, there's a guy. Get away from here. He's going down. Damn, I have to wait for him to get back up. It's just a box. Don't be alarmed. Oh, what I wouldn't give to throw you into the lava. Because I feel like I can do that. If I just do like hand-to-hand combat to him. Just toss him over your shoulder into the lava. You know, that would be epic, right? That would be an epic way to deal with him. I guess I have to take care of you after all. Why is he... I mean, I guess they've gotten smarter. The fact that they're like, okay. Cool. There's like guys here. Alright, or I can just break his neck. I just intended on throwing you into the lava, but... Oh, come on. Why my rations? Why are they frozen? Maybe I should just sit close to the lava, perhaps? Like, just... Oh, yeah, just be close to the lava, and there you go. That's the solution. Okay. That's basic science. Just be close to the heat. So, I think someone may have mentioned that, you know, it may be of interest to maybe not kill people, but whatever. As you saw with how I dealt with, let's say, stats in games. In my first playthroughs, I don't care. So, it's fine. So this should be the way I wanted to go here anyway, right? C4. So all I need to do is just go down, right? I think I've pretty much killed everyone rather than snuck around. At this point, I mean the thing is, like, now, at this point in the game, I'm pretty loaded. Ooh, is that rations? God damn it! Okay, I'm back here. I used another Nikita to kill that other guard who was like walking around, and this time he didn't call reinforcements. What is this here? Wait, is this a hole I can go into? It is. Doesn't look that trustworthy, but... So I don't want to go there because I might fall down and die. Or I can just go here. I feel like I could have gone into that hole to go get more boxes that I saw. Like, can I go back? I can. I'm curious about what might be in that hole. I've created a continue point at the very least, so it's... What? Screw it. I'm curious about this. What is here? Okay, so steam. Dangerous steam. I said dangerous steam. Why run into it, Mayo? Hello. Jeez. Yeah, steam is deadly. Haven't you heard? So, don't go touching it. Don't go chasing steam. Please stick to the rivers and the lakes that you're used to. But steam's not waterfall. Steam's not a waterfall. It's... Oh god. So... Actually, I can show something off in the meantime. Oh, I only have like 3 stingers though. Yeah, I don't have enough, but I can destroy these and obliterate these if I so desire. The thing is, yeah, I can just obliterate those cameras, but I don't have enough stuff to, you know, comfortably obliterate cameras if I so desire with the stinger. So, maybe I'll just take out 1 camera and just play it safe from there. Right? What is that red thing? Must be like a person who's like all panicking. Being like, what's going on? Why are there explosions? Oh, stinger missiles. Speaking of which, oh, and staff, chaff. Stuff that I needed. Cool. I'm glad I came here. So what else is in this Steam world that I'm so curious about? Anything here? Nikita and Nikita. Sweet. Now I can backtrack. I'm Snake. I like to be alone. I can be a little hot-headed sometimes. Okay, so I'm back here since I was done goofing around as if I'm collecting side items as if this were an RPG. You know, this is like my A series, which I used to reserve for RPGs until I gave up on RPG Let's Plays. Sort of. I did. But, I mean, it's all free for all. There's like less structure than I originally intended for my channel, which is fine. You know, actually gives me some freedom that I do enjoy. So that's like an elevator. Let's scope this area around. It doesn't seem like there's people here, but I may need to use my FAMAS since they're giving it to me all of a sudden, which they gave me a lot of bullets, which makes me a little concerned. Okay, maybe not a little concerned, more like very concerned. So, please excuse me if I seem like I want to be very cautious. Speaking of caution, maybe I should put this on. Body armor. So, at least I'm glad that the rations are unfrozen again. That they're not an issue. Okay, so this seems ominous. So, I guess I have to activate that panel and ride the elevator. Yeah, I mean, Colonel did say like cargo elevator. So, let's go. This is a trap, isn't it? This is a trap.
There he is!
Damn.
Yes, it was a trap. Cool. Let's use this for once. If this will help. Not that it's helping too much, but keep that on. And this seems to be a good weapon to use. Good, you're dead. Or you're stunned at least. Maybe I should throw another stun grenade, because that seemed to be effective. Maybe I should step away from that stun grenade, because I don't want to basically get obliterated. My god, explosion, so much white! God, they have a lot of health, these guys. You know that? Okay, you're dead. No, you're not. Oh, I just noticed something. I just held down this X button while I can run and gun. Good for me to figure that out before, like, now. As in, I could have figured it out before now. Okay, you're kicking my ass. This pump you full of lead. Okay, he's dead. Cool. That makes me feel all safe inside. Just die, please. Good, you're dead. That was sloppy. Must every single elevator ride be so climactic? Can't we have a peaceful elevator ride for once? I mean, we are in enemy territory, so it only makes sense that they are as hostile as possible. Great, my radar's jammed. That's not ominous at all. Alright, what's gonna go on here? I've got a bad feeling about this. I see some... come on, let me have this. This seems like another cargo elevator point. You know what? I want to stinger that right now. Because you're annoying me. Because I don't have chaff grenades. So, I mean I do, but I'd rather just get rid of the problem rather than... Same mistake! Oh, I can't hit you, but you can hit me? Excuse me? How is it that the camera did not notice me beforehand? Whatever. I think this is going to be the perfect solution. And just for added measure, because you were annoying me so much, I just wasted a Stinger missile, but that's okay because I just needed to send a message to that camera. You tell that camera, asshole, Snake. You tell him that you don't want to hear any of its bullshit. It's always perfect whenever there's like deadly cameras in a place where it's jammed. Mine detector. I should be careful. Alright, I should have a ration. I shouldn't be so... Oh, that sucks actually. The mine detector's used. Alright, thermal goggles, that'll be useful. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Now I know what's dangerous and what's not. I guess they're not disappearing this time. That's fine. This makes me feel safe. In my bubble. Cool, I got rations. I was curious about those. Because I wanted more. Geez, there's like... The underground base is not pulling the stops at all regarding security, which only makes sense. It's just, I wished for a warmer welcome. I wished for like a housewarming gift and a cake and some champagne. Instead, I'm getting like bullets, explosions, and hate. You know, we need more love in this world, not hate. With so much hate, we have nuclear proliferation. Despite our efforts to deter nuclear proliferation. Nice camera work, going away from Snake. Is anything gonna happen here? I feel like I want to go into my box and feel safe. Because I don't feel safe. Birds, get away from me. You don't want to go to war against me, birds. Don't touch me. Oh, wait a minute. Those are ravens. Oh, I know what's coming up then. It's Vulcan Raven.
Snake, I've got something to tell you about Naomi Hunter.
What about her?
Is this conversation secure?
Don't worry, the monitor's off.
Okay.
What's up?
I was in the FBI too, you know.
I didn't know that. What's your point?
Dr. Hunter's story about her background, about her grandfather being an assistant secretary to Hoover in the FBI.
Yeah?
And then going undercover to investigate the Mafia in New York.
Yeah, what about it?
It was all a big lie.
What did you say?
It was really bothering me. Why would she lie about it?
She lied.
She might be a spy.
Ridiculous.
Come on, even a high school student could see past it. The head of the FBI at that time, Edgar Hoover, he was a well-known racist. Didn't Naomi say that her father was Japanese?
Yeah?
Well, back then, there wasn't a single Asian investigator. Also, in the 1950s, the undercover mafia sting operations hadn't even started yet. They first started in 1960, in Chicago, not New York.
But...
You better check it out. The chief and the president mysteriously dying, and that ninja. Too many strange things are happening.
are you saying that Naomi might be behind it?
I don't know. Either that, or she's working with the terrorists.
Could it be?
If I find out anything, I'll call. In the meantime, be careful.
Master, you be careful too. Also, Naomi, you are a terrible liar. You know that? This looks ominous if it weren't for the fact that I'm in a box. Oh, I guess it's time to face the music. It's Vulcan Raven, isn't it? It's Vulcan fucking Raven. What is this going to entail? Like, grenades again? Let's see, he's a psychic shaman, but he's not a psycho like Psycho Mantis was. But he has all these birds, or Vulcans, rather. Excuse me for my French, pardon my French, I'm being politically correct here by acknowledging them as ravens. I might as well see what the boss battle is going to be like. So this video has not been too eventful, but there's been a lot of dialogue.
Welcome, Cossack. This is the end of the road for you. Right, my friends? Listen, they agree. Ravens aren't scavengers like most people think. They're simply returning to the natural world, that which is no longer needed. Sometimes they even attack wounded foxes.
You were the one in the M1 tank? Must have been a tight fit for a big boy like you.
But that was no true battle. The Ravens and I were testing to see what kind of man you were. The judgment is decided. The Ravens say you are a true warrior.
Am I hallucinating?
What the?
I can't move.
The Raven has put the mark of death upon you. Blood from the east flows within your veins. Your ancestors too were raised on the barren plains of Mongolia. Inuit and Japanese are cousins to each other. We share many ancestors, you and I.
I don't have any crows in my family tree.
You jest, but indeed ravens and snakes are not the best of friends. Nevertheless, you will make a worthy adversary.
What am I looking at?
You live in Alaska too. You know of the World Eskimo Indian Olympics?
Yeah, I know it. Must be a real threat in the muck duck eating contest.
Yes, you are right. But there is another event that I excel at. It is called the ear pull. It is an event where two opponents pull each other's ears while enduring the harsh cold. It tests spiritual as well as physical strength.
You want to pull each other's ears?
The form is different, but the spirit is the same. Rejoice, Snake! Ours will be a glorious battle.
This isn't glorious. It's just plain killing. Violence isn't a sport.
Well, we'll see if there's iron in your words.
I'm so confused right now. Like, what? I feel like I have no idea what.
Vulcan Raven is half Native Alaskan American and half Inuit. He was raised as a shaman, and they say he has supernatural powers. During the Cold War, he trained in Russia with the BIMPO, the Soviet Special Forces. In 1993, he was demoted by President Yeltsin following his coup d'etat, so he fled the country and became a mercenary. After that, he joined those rent-a-war bastards at Outer Heaven, Inc. He stayed there until he joined us in Foxhound, thanks to a strong recommendation from Revolver Ocelot.
That cannon he's holding is a 20mm Vulcan gun. You usually see them mounted on fighter planes. You can't take him on in a firefight. He'll make mincemeat of you.
He's not just strong, Snake. He's a graduate emeritus from Alaska University, so he's a quick thinker, too.
In any case, you'd better not try to attack him from the front. Normal weapons are no match for his 20mm Vulcan. Try to attack him from the sides or behind.
Sides or behind? What about you, Otacon? I feel like I can trust you with advice.
That room is still under construction because their main priority was to finish Metal Gear's underground base. But the good thing is, with all those containers, it should be easy to hide, right?
Containers? Okay. So, the game was giving me C4, so I had one idea that might be bad, but... it seems like it's a bad idea, but let's try it out. No, that did nothing to him. Cool. In that case... Ooh, maybe like a Nikita, right? That's a nice... Oh! Hi! Bye! I should have my body armor on, right. So it's a game of stealth again. So he seems to have like a very wide field of vision. Is Nikita not the answer here? Well, it gave me a Nikita just now, so I would assume that maybe it is the... What is he even doing? Like, how is he getting around? Oh. How is he getting around? That's the question here. Okay, let's find him. No, he actually destroyed it. Maybe I need to just be able to sneak around him and then pelt him with a Nikita. What just happened now? Oh! It's him, it's him, it's him, it's him. Go, 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 go. Go, you puny missile. Well, that did hit him, but that was like a small hit. No, it seems like snipers and like the PSG, Stinger, and Nikita might be the answers to this. Which I'm not too sure if I'm too stoked about that, but because he can shoot the Nikitas out of the air if he so can. Let's see here. There he is. Get him. No. Maybe a claymore. Come on. Get up! You Maybe a claymore's a good idea. Yeah. A claymore might be a good idea, actually. I never actually had to use those yet. But maybe he might be stupid enough to walk this way. Claymores are good ideas, right? Come on, come on. Go around there. You know you want to go there. Continue walking. Did that one thing move? How is it even moving? Is my claymore still there? It's gone, actually. What? Back to the Nikita, then. This battle is strange. Not gonna lie. Where is he, anyway? Okay, that's another hit on him. He's gonna take forever to kill, though. Wait, did these just not work? They're disappearing. Why? Okay, okay, C4s may work, actually. Oh, actually, that got him. Claymores might work. I don't know why it was like disappearing or fading like that, but it may work. Let's see. How would the Stinger work? No, he's gone. He's gone. Get out of there. The game is encouraging Nikitas. I feel like this is the game I have to play. C4s, Claymores, and Nikitas, I guess. Like, try to find him. Try to maybe, like, figure out what his path is going to be. He's panting like crazy. Okay, get up, get up, get up. And just walk this way. Alright, well, I mean, my other Claymore got him, so that's not bad. So might as well find him again, shall we? No. This battle's weird, can I say that? Oh! I'm already dead. You're kicking a dead horse here, Raven. So this fight may be a little tedious. So I'll try to take care of Vulcan Raven next video. I'm curious to see how Vulcan's potential death scene may play out. Also, I'm also curious to see what becomes of this Naomi development, since it's fairly obvious that she's been hiding stuff from us. I mean, Colonel was hiding stuff from us, but Naomi, her coldness implies a lot of darkness that she's not sharing with us. Anyway, so thanks for watching, and goodbye. I may or may not include Anastasia stuff about her thoughts on nuclear weapons in this video, or I may make it into a separate video, because it's basically like 10 minutes of dialogue, which is actually really relevant, but it results in a very slow start to this video, so I may make it like a side thing, which you may be able to access in the description, or if I can fit it into the end slate, I can put a link on there as well. So, thanks for watching, and goodbye.